Today we're going to talk about the elbow back work. This video is for beginners level 2. First thing, elbow is a very short range weapon, so the hands should be very high. We should have no gap in our guard when we are going to strike. The footwork, if we want to strike with an elbow, the internal distance should not be that much. It should be very short so we can step deep. Okay, and every time that we strike with the elbow, the tip of the elbow should stop on the center line, there or there. In the school, we don't recommend to pass it over or to hit just before. Make sure we have a good center line, and wherever we move, it's like a laser. Wherever I look, that is my center line. So I should follow that into the striking. The hands, like I said, if we are in a kicking range or in the boxing range, when we are going to do elbow, we can close it and from there we strike. The other hand is fully in the front line, just above the elbow. Okay, it's protecting the center line. The back is straight. The power comes from the hips. When we're striking, every time comes from the upper or lower. Doesn't matter what elbows we do. It coming from the upper and lower part of the body, rotating together through the feet. We have three main elbows. One is upper, second is downward, and third is across. In the rear is the same thing. Upper, across, downward, pretty much three directions. When we're working on the back, every time that we throw an elbow, we come almost into the parallel. We make a step, and when the foot touches the ground, the tip of the elbow in the front or in the rear touch the target. We do that for timing purposes. So every time that I throw an elbow, upper, for example, downward, across, or with the rear, there, downward, and across. Always I try to move the feet, touching at the same time. Why we do that? So we can maintain our structure. We talk about the structure, having a good structure, how important it is for in another video, the video of boxing. When we have a good structure, we can always block, we can move, we are neutral, we can move in any direction. But if our structure is compromised by one strike, then that will limit our movements into a certain degree, and it's possible that the opponent can harm while we stay in that position. The footwork that we use in the back is when I'm stepping, I'm gonna make, if I'm far away, I'm gonna make middle walk. I'm gonna lift the leg a little bit, and I'm gonna drop it. 2, 3, and 4. And again, 1, 2, downward, 3 and 4, and 1, 2, across, 3 and 4. So we're still using the 4 steps. On the rear is the same thing. Advance downward elbow, 3, 4. Advance upper elbow, 3, 4. And advance across elbow, 3 and 4. As well, there is another exercise that we practice to teach how to push and to strike with the same side, or push and hit with the other. I will explain it. From here, I'm gonna put the hand, my chin protected through the shoulder, and from here I'm gonna push the back, and when the back comes, I'm gonna strike and I'm gonna control. And across, and I'm gonna control, and downward, I'm gonna control. So the three elbows, up, across, down. And as you see, I'm still moving the foot all the time when I strike. With the striking with the rear, I'm going to protect with the front. And from there, if I'm close enough, I just move the rear. Cross and upper. But if I'm far away, I make one step, I push, and then 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We put the hand in front as a measure of precaution, but as well can be dangerous if I extend the hand and the person move back and make an uppercut or a punch. So we need to be very, very careful. We don't recommend when we're going to throw an elbows to extend the hand. but until a certain degree, it's moving there and this. So that's pretty much it for the elbows. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until the next time.